Welcome to part 2, year 11. Okay, so here I would expect you to be able to find the value of these logarithms without using a calculator, okay? And here's the technique for doing this. What you're first of all going to do is say x is equal to log base 3 of 81. So now you've got a logarithmic equation. Okay. Remember, the rules work both ways, so you're going to turn this into an exponential equation. So if I rearrange it, what that says is the base is 3, the power is x, the indice is x, and that is equal to 81. The rules work in both directions. If a to the x equals b, then x is equal to log base a of b. So I worked the rule in that direction. Okay, it turned into an exponential equation, and I know that 3 to the power of 4 is 81, so x is equal to 4. So we should be able to do that without a calculator. Okay. What about b? Again, what we can say is with b, we can well, first of all, whoops, sorry about that. Let me go over here. X is equal to log base 3 of 9 root 3. Now let's remember some of the rules of indices. Remember I said you have to know these rules of indices. Let's change everything to a base 3. Well, that's going to be 3 squared times 3 to the half, which rules of indices tell me is 3 to the 2.5 because I add the indices. So that will be 3 to the power of 5 over 2. Okay? So what is that telling me? That is saying if I change that to that logarithmic equation to an exponential equation, I'm saying the base is 3, the power is x, and that's equal to 3 to the power of 5 over 2. Which should be fairly obvious that that means x is equal to 5 over 2, 2.5. Okay? So always, if you don't have a calculator, you've got a logarithm to evaluate, work out the answer of, change it to, so make it equal to x so that you've got an equation, change the logarithmic equation to an exponential equation, and hopefully it will be easy to see the answer. Okay? So, can you please have a go at working out these without using a calculator? You can check your answers with a calculator. Okay, so hopefully you've done that. Let's just do a couple of them, and then I'll just tell you the answers. So x equals log base 10 of 100. Rearranging it, 10 to the power of x equals 100. So x equals 2. 10 squared is 100, okay? So change the logarithmic equation into an exponential equation, then the answer is obvious. So that's 2. Log base 2 of 8, let x equal that. Change that to exponential. Clearly see the answer. Okay? That is 3. So let's just whiz through them. That's 1. That is 0, because 4 to the power of 0 is 1. That is 3. 0.2 is 1 over 5. Let's just do this one, because log base 5 of 0.2, let's let x equal that. That's the same as x equals log base 5 of 1 over 5. So that is saying that 5 to the power of x is equal to 1 over 5. Well, what's 1 over 5? That's 5 to the negative 1. So x is negative 1 in this case, okay? This one would be negative 3, 7. This would be negative 1 again. Negative 2. I believe that will be a half. and what would that one be? Let's just do the last one together, because I can't think of it off the top of my head. X equals log base 2 of root 8. Well, let's change that to x equals log base 2 of the square root of 2 cubed. So I think that is x equals log base 2 of 2 to the 3 over 2. Change that to exponential form. 2 to the x equals 2 to the 3 over 2. X is clearly 3 over 2. Okay, so some of them not easy to do straight off the bat, you know, even when you've got a lot of practice like I have. So I just use that process. Okay? Right, any problems with it, just let me know.